Garrett and I hid them all in his office, all over his office. Not only did I hide them in his shoes, and his sweaters, and his files, and his computer, I actually mailed him some to his house.
Bourbon 30. It's Friday. We have a special guest with us, Stacy Van Dyken. How are you, Stacy?
I am good. I'm glad it's Friday.
It is Friday. So, cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Cheers. Happy Friday. Thank you for Bourbon 30.
Salud.
That up to your standard?
That's still hot.
That is different. It's sweet on the front.
It's very sweet.
Very sweet. And on the back, it just smooths right out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've not had anything like that before.
I think that's the way I like that one.
Yeah.
Is it so sweet?
Yeah.
That one's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
That's good.
I mean, to the untrained tongue, obviously, you're a bit more trained being more of a bourbon expert, but
I guess if you drink a lot, that's your training. It's like, okay. Like every day.
Not what I was implying, but
I didn't go to any specialty class or school. I just sit around with a bunch of other lawyers and consume a bunch of alcohol.
That's awesome.
And we know what we like. We know what we don't like. So
yeah, but that's what's gotten you to be a bit of a expert on it.
some say snob. It's okay. Like, yeah, we don't. We tend to go to the higher priced ones. I don't know why. They just have the good.
What's a high priced one for you?
Yeah.
Like,
We bought one for $198.
Okay.
Midwinter's Dram. It's made by High West.
Wow.
I've actually bought one for $400. It was
Wow.
a special kernel.
A special kernel of
Yeah.
corn.
No. Kernel. There's a bourbon kernel.
What does that mean?
That's the name of it.
A bourbon kernel, like a military kernel.
That's the name of the bourbon is Kernel.
Oh,
Like LRT Elite Kernel.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
My best friend is also a bourbon snob, and he has a $700 bottle of something that he was super happy he got. I think I told you about it once.
Yeah.
But
Has he ever drank it?
yeah,
Okay.
on special occasions.
That's what drives me nuts is people who like, I have this bottle of, blah, blah. What for? What do you buy it for?
I'm going to drink it on a special occasion. What's your special occasion?
The day ends in Y.
Exactly what I was exactly going to say.
Special occasions are any day that ends in Y.
Any day that ends. Now, I've heard, I haven't tried it, but Johnny Walker Blue.
Very good.
It is good?
Very good.
See, now I've heard it is more of a status thing to have on your shelf than it is good to drink.
It can be both, but it is good.
Huh.
So
Is the blue label better than the black label? I always remember the black label.
Well,
yes.
Okay.
Black label's the common one.
Correct.
Okay.
Blue label is like the
Special reserve.
special
Gotcha.
reserve. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this stuff.
Elijah Craig.
So they're drinking the good stuff. This is good stuff too. I mean, I'm good with this.
Well, I just ordered and I talked to you about it and I showed you yesterday the Weller Antique 107. I showed you that bottle in our office, but it was on sale
Yeah.
for $130, free shipping. So I ordered 2.
Oof.
One can never have just one.
Why buy one when you can get 2? Awesome.
Yeah.
So what happened this week?
What happened in the law? Did anyone get justice?
This is what we've been waiting for. I'm not going to lie. Since
I know.
Monday, we're like, we need to hear a Stacy
haven't-
story because this is the last time that I talked to you or remember in like a comfortable situation is when me and Rick came to your office and we sat down, we had a drink and you just were nonstop about stuff. And it was, I've never laughed so hard.
I slowly broke the news to him about who was coming. And then we have both been so excited that you're going to be here. Honest to God.
I think I checked out on Thursday just because I knew you were coming.
There's just so much crazy stuff that goes on in our world. But I can't fix stupid and crazy.
Yeah.
I just can't. I have to deal with it daily, whether they're people in my office, my tenants. No, I love those guys. You deal with those guys in my office. You've seen.
It's like a middle-aged frat house sometimes.
Well, it's only middle-aged because the oldest guy in the office is 90,
Right.
and the youngest person in the office is probably 46.
Of the
So,
attorneys.
Of
yeah.
the yeah. Well, of the attorneys, the youngest one's 54. The
Wow.
staff, the youngest one, I think, is 46.
Where's that Jared kid?
Oh yeah, that's right. I forget about him. Or Garrett.
Garrett.
Love him
Oh.
dearly.
Yeah.
He's quiet, subdued,
Quiet is good.
but he also
Uh-oh.
he also is my little assistant when it comes to playing pranks in the office. I'm a big prankster.
Oh my gosh. I heard a couple that you just recently did.
Yes.
You showed me. You've got to tell us.
I have an individual, a lawyer in my office,
Yeah.
Paul Mitchell, who is brilliant, British, and stubborn, like a bulldog. He thinks he does federal cases. He's very bright, but he gets a little full of himself. So when he's on vacation, I fill up his office. I order from TikTok because I'm a big TikTok scroller at 3 a.m. These little tiny baby Jesuses. Tiny baby Jesus. And they were on sale, so I got 200 of them. And so then Garrett and I hid them all in his office, all over his office. Not only did I hide them in his shoes and his sweaters and his files and his computer, I actually mailed him some to his house. and wrote it was, return to sender, Heaven Hill, blah, blah, blah. The funniest part was because he comes in, he's finding these old, and he doesn't know who did it because he thinks I walk on water. He loves me. And I'm just like, I don't know. Do I have time to do this, Paul?
Who would do such
such a thing? I don't have time.
Who's got time?
He goes, I don't know, but whoever did it mailed one to my house and I had to go pay $7.40 postage due to get a baby Jesus. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So he still has not found them all. I think he's found maybe 110 of them.
Oh my gosh.
They're all still in there. Yep.
That's so great.
Then he went on another vacation because he takes a lot of vacations. He's a lawyer who has earned his vacations. Don't get me wrong.
Good.
And I sent away, and a lot of the lawyers in our office, we have our political views. We're very staunch in our political views. He and I are on the same page in our political views. He does not care for the other side at all. So I was able to find some rubber duckies that had the other side's coiffed hair, and those are going in a pool. So that's one, and then we also hung some on TikTok. I find all the stuff. They're rubber ducks that you can fling them from your finger and they stick to the wall.
The chickens.
The chickens, the sticky chickens. Yeah. So we put all those all over his office. What else have we done?
With the Jesuses, we should have added numbers to them, like 1 through 200, and just skip a bunch of numbers, and he's gonna be looking for them for the rest of his life.
He's gonna be looking for them for the rest of his life anyway. So we just do these little pranks, and Garrett's my assistant because he thinks Garrett's perfect, and Garrett would never help anybody do anything. No harm, no foul. We're not hurting anybody.
You're not hurting anybody.
Spending a little couple bucks
just to have a good time.
Just to have a good time.
Yeah.
You were just in the other day, and I bought the Law and Order gavel. So now when it goes ding ding, you pound it, and it
Dun, dun.
does the Law and Order thing. We do some crazy stuff in there.
Way too much time over there.
We don't. We actually don't have that much time on our hands, but we make time to do stuff that makes us laugh. Ding ding. So yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
That's just the fun we have in the office. Then we all come back and talk about our cases and things that go on.
So you guys kind of have your own Bourbon 30.
We do have our own bourbon. It just used to be two of us, my buddy Matt and I. We used to do just beer 30 because we liked specialty craft beers. We love a dark stout.
Oh yeah.
Bourbon stout. And kind of drifted. And when these guys came into my office, we'll just call them the grumpier old men that came into the office. They weren't so much beer drinkers, so then they got us kind of moving on over to the bourbon. So then we're like, okay. And then we started liking bourbon, Matt and I, more and more. And we would go for the good stuff. And they would be like, well, that's a little expensive. I'm going to retire soon. And we're like, oh, Lord, we don't care.
In other words, they wanted you to pay for it.
Yeah, and we do. That's okay. We drink it, we pay for it. That's fine.
So we got you one of those Plod AI dictation, AI note takers, I think is exactly what it's called.
You did.
Have you used it?
I used it today.
How'd it go?
I forgot to transfer the stuff to them.
That's okay.
So
But-
I'll do that because they were like, "Are you gonna do it?" I'm like, "I thought I did it," and I didn't know what that little switch was where you switch it to red.
Oh, yeah, I didn't explain that to you. So that is when
Oh,
you
look,
want.
it's on right now.
Is, oh my gosh,
I didn't turn off.
you're recording this whole session.
Yeah, I don't know what that little switch.
When the switch is black, you're recording the room around you. When you flip it up and the switch is red, you're recording a phone call.
Oh,
It was red,
I think because I it was red, but I
not the
thought,
light, the switch.
No, I know.
Okay.
I can't see. Yeah, I have to see because I didn't translate. I didn't download to translate. Something.
You don't have to. It does it automatically.
Yeah, but I couldn't transfer it, then send it to them.
You do have to. Okay. You do have to. What's the button? Is it summarize or translate? You have to hit the button to summarize. Then when
Right.
it summarizes, it'll automatically synchronize it up to the cloud. So I set it to do it for you automatically.
Okay.
And if they didn't see it, they may need to have hit refresh.
This is a service you pay for?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not much, but it's
right.
really cool.
Didn't I pay $200 for the
For
year
a
or
year.
something?
For a year?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know. Rick was just clicking. I saw my credit card going.
Here's your credit card, dude.
No,
Ding,
no,
ding.
ding,
stop.
ding,
I didn't spend your money without your permission.
I'm gonna give you this thing, but you need to pay $200 to use it.
Yeah. I appreciate it, and I the you guys got me the
The
shortcut
mat.
tablecloth.
So I've got a mouse pad here that has like all the Windows keyboard shortcuts and shortcuts for Microsoft Office, and that's what I use in front of me in order to help me run the show.
You know, it took Teresa and I like maybe 8 minutes to find the one you were telling us about when you were there, the Control F. I'm like, I don't see it on here. I think he's lying. It's not here. Where is it? I don't see it.
To find.
It's under Office.
Copy, Control F.
No, find. Control F is find.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You
You
said copy.
Copy's Control V.
Did I say that?
Cut him off.
No, Control C is copy, Control V is paste.
There you go. Yeah.
Well, yeah, we couldn't find it. Once I know where something, that's the crazy part about my mind. I have like this little photographic memory.
You still looking for it?
It's under Office, and
Doesn't
Office
matter.
is red,
It's here
and it's
somewhere.
like in the left-hand column all the way down. I remember it. I don't know why.
Oh, it's in the upper corner.
Control F.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's right there.
Yeah, but in the columns though.
Yes, you're correct.
I know. Isn't that scary?
I know.
That's actually impressive.
Very scary.
That's kind of impressive. That's not scary.
But now that I know it's Control F, do I need the map?
Matt,
Do I need it? Now that I remember.
I don't know. How well do you retain?
Pretty darn good.
Do you?
Yeah.
All right.
Why is
I'm trying to think, is there anything that's happened here this week?
I mean, there's been some pretty big stuff happening this week.
like computers or servers or
We have been courting another client, a new client, and I got pen on paper yesterday.
good for you. Congrats.
Yeah, it's kind of a big deal. I gotta be honest. It's not the financial gains that I'm excited about this new client. I went there and we could have signed the paperwork in less than a half an hour. I was there for an hour and 45 minutes because we were just vibing, just talking and just joking around and having a great time.
Were you drinking?
No,
Okay.
no,
Just checking.
right?
That's what happened when you came into my office. We started drinking. You didn't leave for 2 hours.
No, it's just really great. I mean,
Go yike.
they're just good people. So, I'm
Good.
excited about that.
I was thinking about that when I was coming over here. I'm like, you guys are kind of in the same business we are. We get our money up front, like to do the, kind of like the contracts that you do
Mhm.
and stuff like that. And it's it just makes life easier than having to hassle over a bill.
Afterwards,
Yeah.
I would say it's 50-50 for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have the agreements, but then when they order equipment, sometimes we'll get a deposit and then get the balance afterwards. And when they do a lot of work with us or big projects, that's when we bill after the fact, time
Okay.
and materials kind of stuff. So, yeah, we have our agreements that are up front.
Right.
And yeah,
For your service like we
Yes.
do.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Which is nice because that just it puts me at ease that I don't have to worry about if I call you guys, I'm going to get another ticky-tacky bill for, I don't know what Control F does. That's going to
Well,
cost
now you have the math.
$218.
You know what? And that's
You get the deal rate though.
But I literally went on another sales call today, and that's what I was trying to get them to understand. I was like, look, I've got two plans here. I've got one where I just give you antivirus protection and then I bill you hourly, or this one is a fixed cost, has time built into it, and when an employee has a problem, you don't have to decide, well, do I want to have them call because that's going to cost me, or do I want to help them myself and I don't really know what I'm doing? Like this plan just makes more sense.
Right.
It makes more sense. Incentivize me to keep your business running instead of incentivizing me to let stuff break.
Right. So you should put me on. They can call me. I'll be like, yeah, do the other one because it's so nice not to have to worry about that bill.
You know what though? It's a vet clinic.
Really?
It is a vet clinic. It's a little ways away though, so you might not use them, but it's
right
a
across
vet
the street
clinic.
from me though.
No, it's not.
Said that's the one on Kazoo.
Greenville,
Oh,
the city of Greenville.
Oh, I'm thinking about the other one. I'm thinking the second part, the face one, the dermatology.
Oh,
There
yeah.
we go.
Dermatology is different than vets.
Yes, I
You get that? I mean, I know I talked about my dogs getting facelifts, but dermatologists.
Yes. Okay.
Vets.
Getting the clients mixed up.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's in Greenville.
Okay.
I hope we get them too. We were vibing with them. I have a new strategy.
What's
I
that?
have a new sales strategy. So
I need more.
it's
I'll take
it's
Do you want this one? Or you want to try? There's Jefferson Ocean one.
That's good. I want to try that.
it's hot.
That's
It's
fine.
okay.
It's hot. So you're gonna want to let it definitely stay on the cube.
Okay.
Watch.
That's good.
I
So
love
what's your new strategy?
So it's a
That is just water.
It's like a.
That is just water.
no, it is.
It's like a water balloon.
I mean, I put this tray in
I
2
don't-
hours.
I don't
ahead
know
of time.
how we didn't. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
pass
thought
that over. So it's kind of a new sales strategy called outbound gifting.
you need to get on this.
Well, I think he's done it to me.
Oh,
He's got me
well,
the
that's
plot. He
right.
got me these things. I
That's
think
right.
I'm his first
You're right.
go-to.
What? No, that's.
Let's send her something. And
Sorry,
give her-
interrupt.
See, I have nothing. I have no ulterior motive when I send that to you. I don't sell them. I don't even want to sell them to the other people in your office. I literally wanted to find a way to show you that I appreciate you.
Okay. Well,
Honest to God.
I appreciate it. And I think it is actually going to help me.
Yeah?
Yes, I do. And that's make my life simple. Because my life is.
That is exactly what I wanted. I got one of those from my business coach, and it has completely changed his life.
You have a
'Cause-
business coach?
Oh yeah, I got a business coach.
You got a life coach?
He is my life coach. I can't tell you how many times I've showed up and I'm like, dude, I'm gonna burn it all down. I'm gonna burn it all down. He's like, let's slow down. He's the best.
Maybe I need a business.
Oh my God. He's so good.
What is it? What does he coach you in? I mean, like
Anything he has read, honest to God, he'll even tell you he's the type of guy, he's got 3 to 5 books going at the same time that he's reading because he loves reading and he loves business. I go in there and anything that I'm having a problem with in this business, from
employees.
I knew that was gonna come. I knew you were gonna do that. I didn't think that you were gonna make it that
point at you,
point at me too.
that direct. But last year when I was having
Employer
problems with
Yep,
my
I get it.
employees, he was helping me through it because I was teetering back and forth. I can't do it. And he's like, Rick, there are certain people who will get you to a certain level, and then you're going to have to let them go in order to find an employee who'll get you to the next
level.
levels. And that's you.
That
Golf clap.
Honest to God, I love this guy. But yeah, anything I go in there with, we talk it out: sales, marketing, HR. He's just really good. Very, very logical. He just breaks down the problems.
Okay.
And like I said, he'll tell you, half of his clients come in there during the week. I mean, this guy's got to be exhausted by Friday with
Dealing with everybody's problems.
people and their problems. Yeah.
That's what I do. If you think about it,
Yeah,
I
but
deal with people's problems.
Your
every day.
problems are, I'm guessing your problems are dealing with I'm going to swear, with a shit ton of crazy.
Yeah.
His are people who are, I just want things to work. I just want things to work. I just want things to work.
Well, we do the same. My business, I get people at the worst time in their lives. A divorce.
Yeah.
It's the worst thing in their lives other than death. You know? And sometimes divorce is like death. We say that a lot. And then you got to fix their problems. And that's what we do.
Yeah.
I missed the part of I know I missed it, but did she finish her story on how she became the lawyer? So what did I miss on that part of it?
She's right next to you. You can ask her.
Well, I'm looking at the camera.
All right. Good point.
Which part did you miss? When I became a lawyer?
So
when I went to law school?
Nope. So the guy the lady that taught you everything that showed you everything.
Showed me everything.
The bankruptcy, I think it was.
Yes. And
jealous.
then
I'm jealous. I don't have ice cubes. I got water.
It's cold.
No, I eventually wound up with the Krupps, a family of lawyers.
You told me that they hired. Okay, that's right. They hired you because they didn't want the lawsuit.
Correct.
That's where I had to.
And then they encouraged me to go to law school the entire time, and I thought I can't. Oh, I said I can't afford that. I don't know. But just see if you can get in. I'm like, all right, and I got in. And I'm like, okay, I'm in. They're like, great, go. I'm like, who's paying for this? Anybody? Hello?
Did they?
They did not pay.
Oh.
And they had assumed my dad would pay, but my dad didn't want to pay because he had not paid for my siblings to go to college.
And at that point, you already had a master's.
I had a master's. I'm already in debt up to my ass.
Wait, why'd you have a master's?
Because I didn't want to start paying back my undergrad. So I kept going to school. And they're like, you need to owe. I'm like, I don't want to pay. What can I do? Keep going to school. So I went and got a master's at Grand Valley in criminal justice. I did. And let me just say this. I had a lot of debt. I paid back a bunch of it. I just kept putting money on it. And then I think it was last year.
Holy shit.
I got that too.
You had debt until last year?
I had debt.
Oh.
Yeah, I had a whole bunch of debt until last year. Yeah, because I kept paying on it. And then last year I got an email on it was last year. I got an email on a Sunday morning. I'm waking up. I'm living with my dad who has Alzheimer's, and I'm getting breakfast ready and getting him ready to take a shower, blah, blah, blah. I get an email from Joe Biden and Harris saying, congratulations, we looked at your debt. Your student loan debt has been forgiven. And I thought, well, that's a scam. Thank you. Thank you for setting me off on a Sunday morning when I'm talking about that. But later in the day, I'm like, I'm going to go check my
news feed.
No, my account, my student loan account, where I'm make my payments. That shit was at zero. They forgave $65,000 of my debt.
You had $65,000 worth of debt left after that many years?
So here's
undergrad, master's, law school. Yeah.
So something funny similar to that is when I went to college a handful of times and accrued debt and everything, and I was paying it back just like you said and everything, and same thing. I got a note that said, "Hey, your debt's been forgiven." I'm like, "Yeah, no, it's not." And it was like through the FAFSA, that type of whatever that was. Like, no, it hadn't. Looked down there, zero. I'm like, okay, I'll just wait till next month it comes. Nothing. I made sure I finally called. Okay, nothing. they actually send me a check because they sent me
Overpaid.
I overpaid
Right.
because of what they
So did I.
forgiven. I'm like, you're sending me I'm like,
Did you give any money back?
I'm looking at this check. I'm like, okay, I took it to the bank, and I'm like, listen,
This has got to be a scam.
I'm not sure this is going to go through.
This is what I want you. I'm telling you this straight up right now. I don't know if this is going to go through or not, but can you put like a 10-day hold on it? Because I don't want to be on the hook for anything, or I'm not trying to scam anybody. They're like, okay, sure as can be. After a couple days, it went through. I'm like, okay, and then the hold. It's there, but it's not available. Then 10 days, like, yeah, it's fine. It was clear. I'm like,
Right.
oh my God. And then I got the letter that I framed that sucker. It's in my.
I still owed after, because I owed a lot. I mean, a bachelor's, an undergrad, or a master's in a law school.
It's not, especially in Michigan State.
We're not talking.
Ain't no community college.
That's where I got my degree.
I went in the summers there to get some credits.
Yeah, I only have an associate's from GRCC.
And there's nothing wrong with that. That's great. Look how well you're doing with that.
Am I doing well?
I mean, you hired me.
You made that good decision.
You made that good
So-
decision.
No.
I used the right people to get me to the right spots.
You don't use the people. You learn from the people that you hire, that you
And that's
work
why I
with.
said you were talking earlier about how you learned so much in business from all these other people. And that's why I was saying I am so jealous of that. I have an associate's degree, and everything thereafter has been School of Hard Knocks. School of Hard Knocks. And they say that experience is the cruelest teacher because she gives you the test first and the lesson later.
Right.
I have paid a lot. I've paid a lot to learn a lot of lessons.
Yeah. Again, it's who you know, what you know, and who knows what. You got to get the right people, the mix that encourage and say, do this, do this, do this. I made that mistake 10 years ago. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Is it just you? It's just you, or other than your assistant?
It's just me and my 3 assistants.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Because my life is a little.
But the same thing, you hire the right people to help you out. I mean, they're obviously
I
bring
got
something.
lucky. I won't say I hired the right people. I got lucky. My Karen, I stole because her lawyers were going to retire. And as soon as I heard, like, so-and-so is going to retire, and I'm like, I'm running up the stairs. Karen, do you still want to work? Do you still want to work? I'm happy. I'll take it. I'll give you a raise. All right. So Karen comes with me.
Just like suits.
Yeah, right. You're stealing. What? And then
stealing talent is the best way to get talent.
My staff is so funny. They'll call me like, oh, so-and-so emailed me, wanted to know if I wanted to come work for them. Like, other lawyers will try and steal from other people. It is like funny as shit. And Teresa, her lawyer, Joe Schmiegel, retired with my friend Diane Lears. So I was like, Teresa, do you want to come keep working? No, I'm going to go work for someone else. I'm like, okay, fine. She went to work for someone else. She goes, that place still open? I'm like, come on down.
And this is within the building too, right?
It is within the building.
Okay,
It's
so
all
you
within
know
building.
the people,
Yep.
you know.
And then Liz, who was my last hire, worked at the courthouse as a judge's clerk, and the judge went up to the Court of Appeals, and then she stayed, and then she met her retirement for the county. She goes, I'm going to retire. I'm like, do you still make extra? Yeah, I do. I'm like,
nice. So she has an inn over there at the court now. Oh, you have an inn at the court ish.
She's and she's great.
Who you know?
It's who you know. These. I fell into a great rhythm of good people.
Nice.
When I have good cases, I'm gonna be like, I got a good one for you this week.
Right.
Just figure out how you can not say names, but just give us details and horses if they come up again.
You are totally coming back.
Mm-hmm.
You have an open invitation. Should I hit stop?
You should.